Good afternoon, everybody. All right, all right, all right. Well, we've done accepted another load, but we gotta drive down here to the other end of the building to load up. Mercy, excuse me. All righty.
Time to hit the road.
We'll get cranked up here. Welcome once again from the beautiful, and I do mean beautiful, Tyler, Texas. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Double check this real quick. Yeah, that's where I need to be. Alrighty. Get our four ways going. Make my brother happy. Make sure I sound that horn. Alright, here we go. He loves to get me on that horn. It's a good practice to be in real life. In the game, I don't do it as often as maybe I should for authenticity, but it is what it is. And when the truck's in your way, what do? You hit it and you knock it out of the way. See, you thought I was going to pretend it wasn't there. Nah, I knew I hit it. I'm telling you what, if you're a truck driver, I don't care who you are. Or who you think you are. I'm gonna turn around. I got more room this way. I don't care who you are or who you think you are. If you're any kind of truck driver, you know when you hit something. Or when something hits you. Oh, I didn't even know that car was up underneath me. how did you not know that car was not up underneath you? Evidently, you driving and not paying attention. Yeah, I said that. And I stand by that. Now, I have hit things in a truck, okay? Bumped a trailer, run over this, run over that. It happens. Okay, it happens. We don't like to talk about it, but nevertheless, it happens. I have never hit a sign, a car, a train, plane, or bus. I have never hit anything in a big truck that I didn't know I hit. We're going to take the quick part. I've never hit anything that I didn't know I hit. Oh, I never saw that sign, or I never saw that. You never paid attention. And I don't care who you are. If you're paying attention, you know what's going on. And you know what you're doing. Alright, stuff's been loaded up. Crank it up. And that's one of my pets. If you're a driver,
go straight.
Now, a man driving a truck, woman driving a truck. Yeah.
Get ready to turn right.
Somebody can hit you.
Turn right.
Or you could hit something or somebody else. And not feel it in the truck. This is very true and very possible.
Get ready to turn right. Turn right.
But even with that said, if you are paying attention to what you're doing, nothing can hit you and you can hit nothing that you don't know about.
Keep right and then continue straight.
Some people will argue with me, And I'm here to tell you. You got that right. Argue with me all day long. That's fine and dandy. But the truth of the matter is, a yellow horse is a yellow horse.
Get ready to turn left.
Alright, we're going to go down here to Kansas City, Missouri, to the subtropicals.
Turn left.
And drop off there. Now, I will admit accidents happen. But do you know that 99% of accidents that I have been in percent of them I may or may not have been able to prevent, but 99% of them I've seen it before it happened.
Keep right, and then turn right.
1% of them
Turn right.
I didn't see.
Keep right.
I'm not saying that every accident is preventable, because you cannot control what the other person's doing. But if you're paying attention, you can see it before it happens.
Keep left.
You might not be able to do nothing about it, but you know it's going to happen. And usually in your mind's eye, you know what to do to make it less of a thing. Doesn't mean you have time. It doesn't mean that you're going to be able to prevent it. But if you're paying attention, you'll see it. 90% of the time. And 99 out of 100 of them that I've been in, I think there's been a few that I didn't see. But for the most part, I knew it was going to happen. You're driving that car. Okay, let's take the trucks out of the equation right now. When you're driving your car, your pickup, your bicycle, hell, your skateboard for that matter, that dang gum cell phone is the last thing you're worried about. Your mind is fixed on point A, point B, and keeping yourself and everyone else safe along your route. And there's only one way to do that. Pay the heck attention. Know what you're coming up on, know what's coming up on you. And what's right in front of you, beside you, and behind you. attention, people. People say
Recomputing.
that, oh, I never saw that.
Go straight.
Well, you never saw them because you've been sitting there looking at your dadgum cell phone or fiddle fat on with the radio or something.
Keep left.
Long before cell phones. Long before GPS. 76,000 pounds, alright. Long before any of that. A truck driver had the CB going. Generally, he had his radio going, listening to whatever music, talk show, whatever. And he paid attention to what he was doing, and he got where he was going. And if he needed direction, he used that CB. Oh, he also used it just a bullhorn, but he used it for direction and to see where the police were. And often he would pull to the side of the road and pull out a map and see where the heck he is, where he should be. Sadly, most of you under 30 couldn't read a map.
Keep left.
Heck, I know 40-year-olds can't read a map. And that's sad. Very sad. As a young boy, no, it wasn't right. I thought I knew everything. I hitchhiked across this country. And I used a road map to do it. I knew where I wanted to go. I knew what road I needed to be on to get to where I needed to be, wanted to be. And if I couldn't find it in my head, hey, this don't look anything familiar, pull out a map and I could figure out where I was and where I needed to be. All by paying attention.
Keep left.
I have heard it time and time again. I ain't never seen it.
Keep left.
I didn't know it was there. I didn't know they were there or whatever. You weren't paying attention. And there's no other way to put it. You just flat wasn't paying attention. Just like this game. Okay. There are many wrecks I've had in this game. every one of them. I was not paying attention to the game. Wasn't paying attention to the road signs. I was just going along doing my thing, thinking I'd do, and all of a sudden, wham, hit a car. Wham, we're off the side of the road, hit a sharp curve, going too fast. Now, when I had a much less powerful computer, there were times we had glitches. At that point, it wasn't my fault. But most of it, I weren't paying attention. Down there on the lower right-hand corner, you'll see my GPS map I got up there on the screen. It tells you my speed. I'm going 63 miles an hour. Speed limit on this road is 70 miles an hour. If I don't pay attention to that, I'm doing 63 and a 25. Well, if I'm doing 63 and a 25, something's going to happen. Yeah, don't believe me, mess around, see what happens. Like my wife used to tell the boys, when you don't follow the rules and you go goofballing around, not paying attention, stuff happens. It's the same thing with driving, period. Whether you're driving a big truck, a car, bus, plane, train, bicycle. If you're too preoccupied to pay attention, you need to park it. Welcome to Missouri, everybody. All right. So I guess the subject for this video is pay attention. Just pay attention. like right now I'm paying attention to that fuel. I know I've got low fuel, but I believe I can get down here a little bit further before I have to pull in and get it filled up again. I got 55 miles to go. Probably before I make the delivery, I will fill up somewhere. Whoever you are, if you're going down the road texting and all this on watching me on YouTube or anybody else, guess what? You're not paying attention to what you're supposed to be. Some people think that driving is a right. No. Some people think it's a privilege. Maybe. You want me to tell you what driving is? It's a responsibility.
Keep right, and then exit right.
When you get behind the wheel,
Exit right.
you are responsible for your safety and the safety of everyone
Keep left,
around you.
and then turn left. Turn left.
But very few people look at it like that. Very few. And sadly, many truckers, or so-called truckers, are in that same position. Oh, I'm in a truck. You gotta get out of my way. I'm a truck. You got it. No.
Keep right, and then turn right.
You're a trucker.
Turn right.
Your main goal is the safety of everybody around you.
Turn left.
Your second goal is to get that load there safely. Your third goal is to not forget goal number one. And I know I'll have people disagree with me on that. Well, we almost here. Here's our home, one of our terminals. So what we're going to do is pull in here like this. Pull around here and fill it up. It's always cheaper if you can go to one of your terminals and fill up than it is to fill up anywhere else. So now we'll get over here, we'll get dropped off. Now you see where we gotta go. You can see the arrow there, or the flag. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make our way to it. Now I should go all the way up there, but I'm going to turn in right here because I know my delivery is down here on this end. So There we go. We'll jump our bed like we know what we're doing. And just like that, that's another delivery. 340 mile, 61.1 gallons of fuel consumed. We did receive all our bonuses. Y'all be careful. Y'all be kind. I got the hiccups. May God bless you and keep you.